What's up, YouTube? This is C-Dog, and I'm back with another review. This is my last review of the day. I think this is my 7th review, and I went through 52 Transformers today to bag them up and get them ready for organization. And this here, this is a guest. He's pretty cool. He's a short guy. He's got a 4 missile pack on each shoulder, battery of missiles. And he's pretty neat, so I wanted to show him off real quick. But this review is on Straxus. Let's get this guy standing. There. This review is on Straxus. And this is one heck of a Transformer, man. They just don't build them like this. There must be 100 moving parts on this. He's got a swivel. I'm not going to do the battle station mode just because it's hard enough just to get him from one mode to the other. At least I've only done it once, but he's got a rotating turret, and it will go up and down. This is his weapon, turns into his weapon. He's also got a bunch of weapons on here, like that. He's got 6 battery of missiles there. He's got some guns back here. It's on a weird kind of gun type. What's going on with it? There we go. And yeah, so pretty cool. He's kind of like Perceptor was. He's kind of half APC, half tank. Got M17 here. It's probably for Marvel issue 17, I bet, because he's in Marvel issue 17. I own that. See the X's? All the panel lines and details molded in. Pretty cool. Got M17 here too. Get the treads painted. Headlights are painted. This front bumper, grill, I'm not sure what you'd call it, is painted. Part of the weapon's painted. And, yeah. So this can go up and down. And you can also do this. You clip it in there. This is kind of like the battle station mode. Oops. I believe this part unpegs here. This flips down just for the time being, and then he has kind of this, well, he can do it, the battle station mode is something like this. Yeah, so that's supposed to look like his original Marvel character. It does kind of too. To transform him, so we put him back to the mode. First you want to do is you want to kind of lift up, these are his legs, but underneath here are some panels. And you want to flip them open, because hopefully this doesn't turn out to be a mess, because his weapon is in here. And it's amazing that that fits in there like that. But that's what you have to do. And then this flips down, and then he's got his weapon, his pick. So these become his legs right here. Let's flip down. This folds in like this. Flip down, folds in like this, and then his feet are right here, I believe. Yeah. On each side, just like that. And then you revert this 180. And then his arms stay inside the treads. So it's kind of weird, but like this and like this, and then this is just a big mess that you kind of have to deal with. And what you do is these wheels go into the inside like this, along with this whole bar here will swivel in, but you got to get things out of the way. You got to get this out of the way to be able to move. So there goes that. It's a little bit tricky to say the least. I'll just get it out of the way like this for now, so we can get this into the position we need to. So you want to swivel it like that. And we'll get this one out of the way as well. So this does the same thing. And you can pivot this in for the time being. Just get that out of the way, and we can swivel this one in as well. just like that. So that's what you want. Then you're going to want to twist these back out. So these are going to go underneath the treads. It's a little bit cumbersome. This whole thing is like ridiculous, but you're going to want to get the shoulders by the treads. There we go. But you see the problem. And there you go. You want to get the shoulders by the treads. And we're just going to pop this back on like this. There. Next, you want to kind of lift this up. You flip. Actually, we'll leave that to the last. Then you're going to accordion this down. Yeah, you do. You want to flip this up now and flip out Straxus' head. I think he's called Dark Mount. The figure is called Dark Mount. And then you flip this out so you can peg it all together. Does this work? Oh, maybe it goes like this, yeah. Like that. Not going to go any more than that. I believe this was... Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. What you want to do is you don't want to push it up like this. You want to push it back like this. And there's a little divot there. And this little tab right there. Just tabs like that. And then you pull these down. There's like knee pads. And these are his feet. I'm not sure how they expect him to stand on those, but they do. And then you just kind of shift his arms into place. He's got pretty cool arms. Shoulder pads and the knees stay in the back. You revert them 180, so these are on the top. It's a little bit tricky to get everything to work, but it'll work if you work it like that. And like, well, there goes that again, but on the other side this time, like that. And then this pops in over here. Like this. There we go. Just like that. And there's no... Oh yeah, there's a heel spurs right in the bottom here and here. That is Straxus. These are shoulder pads. He's hinged forward like that. And there he is. And his head is awesome. Just looks just like the Marvel comic. And then you take his pickaxe, slide this to the middle. You spin one hand like this. Have it in like this, and the other hand, you open it up like this. It's a little bit tricky to do ahead of me, but it's doable. There we go. And this flips down like that. There's Straxus, all done. He's a really cool figure, man. He's got good posability. We got ball jointed shoulders. He's got swivels here. He's got a head that will swivel. Kind of look up and down, not really. A little bit down. He'll go forward back. He's got a bicep swivel. Here, I'll show you. Bicep swivel. Shoulders will go out, forward. He's got an elbow bend. He's got an inward bend for his hand, so you can get good poses around this thing. And his hips will go out about that far, front to back. He's got a thigh swivel, knee bend, ankle tilts, front and back feet. So pretty much all the posability you could want. About 100 moving parts and really ridiculous without instructions to learn to transform. Alright, leave a comment in the comment sections below if you got something to say. Like, comment, subscribe. Link in the description below for my Twitter and my Facebook. And that's a wrap. Peace. I'm out.